And, whoop, greetings. Back again. Here we have something a little different. I have been thinking about doing some plein air painting and drawing, and I decided I would splurge and buy myself a new bag. I've never really had a nice bag for this. I've always had like nylon bags. So let's open this together, and here we go. We've got this a nice bag in here and with the branding on the front, and when we get this out, we have inside the box there are some items. We've got the history of the woman who designed the bag, and we have another card in here. Takunya. These are Turkish bath slippers that kind of remind me of Geta from Japan. Boy, those are tall. It's always nice to have little stuff like this. It's kind of fun. This is a nice box. Here we have the main event, and it comes again in this nice bag. And ooh, this leather is nice. This is a top grain cowhide leather, and it's vegetan leather, so it will get scuffed and scratched and beat up. In fact, I can see my finger marks as I'm doing it now. It's a rough cut front that just folds around, and we have stitching that borders most of the edges. These are riveted on. I think they're rivets holding these, and we've got a very nice seam that runs along here and a double stitched tab for the strap on the back. We are very cleanly, very clean stitching all the way around. It's flexible on the front but a little more rigid on the sides because it is doubled up, the leather. And the tab comes off nice and easy and slides through very easily, which is nice. I've had bags where that's not the case. Inside we have a nice suede finish on the inside leather, and this is rough cut again, but it's riveted on very securely. It's not going anywhere. And here we have the gussets, which have they have three magnets in them to hold the front flap closed. And inside we have a nice, again, a nice suede package. It's got this nice gusset that protects the zipper from abrading any items that we might put in here. I was afraid that it might not have that and it would scratch up my pens. And now this is double stitched and double lined, so this is very rigid and it won't collapse. The strap is inside, and we can see we've got a little Galen leather tag here. That's nice, and a key ring of some kind. We've got this is all what is it called? Elastic, but we have another gusset inside that protects the items that you place in here from being scraped up by these. These are screws that go on the back here through the leather to hold the strap on. And again, this is very rigid. We've got magnets inside of here as well, three magnets that match up with the magnets in the gusset to hold the front flap closed. When it's all locked up, it feels very tight. It doesn't feel like it's going to flop open too easily, even if you were to forget to put the front tab on. And bringing the strap back, this is a nice piece of heavy leather. We've got screws holding on these rivets that go through these holes for the to adjust the strap, and this leather is nice and heavy. Even though this isn't a stitched strap, you can tell this is not going to be wearing out or giving away anytime soon. And everything, they slip right through and feel very positive in the way they're holding this strap. So that's excellent. Now, the bag, it's not the biggest bag. It would carry a journal and and a small sketchbook, but here's an A5 Tomoe paper that I have, so Tomoe River, you can see that it's not the biggest bag, but certainly it is suitable for my needs, which are going to be just plein air sketching. And again, the quality of this leather is excellent. The stitching is really nice. The bag goes together really well. Now, I used to have a bag that was similar to this. It was my grandfather's, and it actually was a medical tool bag. But it wasn't made out of leather. It was made out of wood. And I used to use it to carry my tackle when I would go fly fishing. And unfortunately, one day I dropped it in the rocks, and it broke. But I'm looking very forward to using this. This leather is excellent. It's not like some of the other leathers that I used to get in Europe that have almost a wet, sticky feel to them. It doesn't smell bad. This is very much like a fine leather purse or expensive shoes. I'm very impressed with the quality. So I'm really looking forward to getting this out for the summer and giving you updates over that time. And thanks for watching.